Welcome, welcome, welcome. You snuck in up here on me. Thought it was just gonna be little old me on another zero viewer opening stream, but you just can't catch those notification ninjas unaware. So thank you to whomever you are chilling, whether you're chilling live or you're chilling in the future. I appreciate you being here. I think I'm gonna have to move possible sub games to Saturday or Sunday. Because it's been a long, crazy week. And the ring of Eldens calls to me. Now I'm chilling here after the boss fight of Loretta, which is exciting. Message was appraised, confirmation. However, though I could go that way, and who knows what adventure might unfold, something tells me instead we've got to put this little artifact we found to use. Now hopefully this doesn't get me in trouble. It might. I might break everything right now. But this is where my instincts are telling me to go. So let's go. I thought I had what fits on this pedestal, but I guess I do not. Then perhaps I just need to go speak with the Lady of Death. Lady Marika. How interesting to find you here. I followed the note you gave me. Yes, we must speak in secret. Hood to hood.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless? Now, come closer. You are so very warm.
I found what was lurking and what was hiding in the catacomb you mentioned. Can you tell me anything more about it?
Dear Roger likes to talk of it when abed. The ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Dear Roger, like the ancient plot, the black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. Then good day to you, my dear.
Thank you, milady. I'll see if I can get to the bottom of this. Perhaps Roger has something to say. Why am I drawn to the two fingers? How much is it for the lady, the rest of her remnants?
You have returned. What is it?
crown. But of course, tall crown depicting the moon, worn by Renala, queen of the full moon, increases intelligence. When Renala, head of both the Academy of Rhea Lucaria and the Carian royal family, lost her husband, Radagon, her heart went along with him. And then, those at the Academy realized that Renala was no champion after all.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
I think you'll want this.
This is a black knife print. I can scarcely believe you managed to get your hands on this. You recall our conversation about the Night of the Black Knives, yes? They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City. A group entirely of women, arrayed in armor of silver under cloaks which fooled the eye. The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the Rune of Death through sinister rite. Please, I beg of you, lend me the knife print for a time. I'd love nothing more than to tease out its secrets. Though only a fragment, a very specific ritual had to be performed to impart the power of the Rune of Death. Traces of the one who performed the rite are sure to remain in the imprint. Half my body has been suffused with death. I'm certain it will help me see.
Very well. Take care. How are you feeling, Nepheli?
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first talk.
Hold to that feeling.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms, then.
6 of 6. Ain't that a coincidence? I'll take it. Dead? Not completely. Still some life yet that refuses to be stuffed out.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Those lights always lit. It is done.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like the blessing is still a... Would you like to be... Now. You are so very warm.
about Roger.
I heard that you lent a hand to dear Roger. He seemed positively elated. He must be possessed of great mental fortitude. It anchors his will and sustains him, despite his grievous wounds. You truly are a champion to dear Roger, and myself too.
Sacrificial twig.
Then good day to you, my dear.
Do you not need this to keep you safe? It's a talisman, isn't it? Indeed. Talisman fashioned from a dried twig so slender that it might snap at the slightest touch. Prince rune, loss upon death, but will be lost itself in exchange. Believed to be a twig pruned from the Erd tree. Long, long ago. A small splinter of light. Almost like a needle with branches growing from it. On the same row as Shibiri. But of course. Good day, milady.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Suppose there's nothing to be done. Watch over your friend, will you? I worry for his safety.
Still need something?
No? But you take care. Well then.
Ah, hello. I was hoping to see you. My examination is complete. Here's the knife print back, with my thanks.
Black knife print.
Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives. Lunar Princess Rani. One of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Renala. Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold, I would like to ask something more of you. If Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure it for me. And then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I have sought for so long.
Where might this Rainy be?
I have some idea of Rani's potential whereabouts. There's a manor to the north of the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. It is the familial home of the Carian royals, from whom Rani descends. There's been talk of the old royal's vassals gathering there in recent years. Rani's whereabouts since the shattering are a well-kept secret. She hasn't been seen even once, but I suspect she might have returned to the manor in which she was born.
Interesting. Because we have seen her twice. Why would you want a curse mark?
I'm afraid there's something I must tell you. Do you know of those who live in death? The very notion of life in death defies the Golden Order. By Dee's account, these defiled fiends must be expunged. But truth be told, I seek the curse mark to save them. You may find this peculiar, but I discovered something in my examination of the Night of the Black Knives. These souls have committed no offense. They have every right to life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the Order.
Interesting. So the flaw has been proven true. Tell me more of Dee.
Yes, indeed. If Dee knew what drives me now, he would surely boil over with rage. Or perhaps he would even feel some pity. But no need to fret. None of that will come to pass. I can tell a good lie when I need to. If Lunar Princess Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. Would you be willing to procure it for me? She may have returned to the manor that is her home, the royal Karian residence to the north of the Academy of Rhea Lucaria.
Very well.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Nothing. Just hanging loose. Taking it easy. But Jer and I weren't talking about a single thing. You're totally cool. Doesn't need to involve you anyway.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless?
But of course.
Now, come closer. You are so very warm. Then good day to you, my dear.
Good day. Hope my armor wasn't too smelly. You're both hanging loose. Nefeli's probably still thinking of her hawk. Let her be. He needs me to find the curse mark on Rainey. So be it. It seems now this is the right place to be. Maybe. One other thing. One more stop. Look at what we have here. Well, this might get nice and spicy. If I am to see the Lady of Frost, I reckon I must pass through the fire. That's not very nice, is it? I think you need to take a chill pill. Flame of the fell god. Felled, indeed. This legendary incantation is one of the several that draws directly from the power of the fire giants. Releases a ball of raging fire, said to be inhabited by a fell god. Fireball floats towards enemies and explodes, setting the area ablaze. Arganhadi, the chief guardian of the flame, had kept this incantation a well-kept secret until the day it was stolen by Adan. The fell god still lurks within the fire giants. That guy can get pretty spicy, but not when we've done all of this and then come back to him. I didn't realize. And yet somehow now seems like the perfect time. What the hell? You go outside, big guy? No big deal. This is a good time to do it. Alright. Give me just a second. Let me let my pup out real quick, and then we'll get right back to it. All right. Let's try this again. Mark, what's good, bro? Stay frosty, good vibes. You're a lurky turkey right now? Alright, for sure, man. For sure. Let me know if anything cool goes on the server. There's a possibility I might be persuaded to jam on it a little later. I have a feeling I'll probably be on here for a minute, but I'm doing some important story stuff, and so if I get through all that fun story stuff, it might be worth checking in with the Arc homies. I do still want to get max level on there. And I definitely want to get some things wrapped up. Ah, here's where we needed to go. Ah, but of course. Looking for me? Suppose there's more of you. Indubitably. Who's first? They're like, where the hell is he? I see. I'm staying too frosty for you. There you go. Now you caught on. Acuity! What's up, Acuity? What's up? Yo, did y'all know that Acuity was absolutely the frostiest of all frosty people last stream? She claimed the frostiest point redemption that you can claim. Now, I know that I do like amateur stream vibes over here, so y'all probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But nonetheless, what? Ooh. You got my goofy... First redemption of the stream thing, you know. And much more, I'm sure. How are you doing, Acuity? It's like nice late night vibes for you right now, huh? Or early morning, depending on how you look at it. Then there's me who just grab pulls them and destroys their entire lineage. I love it, Mark. I love it. Yeah, man, I'm doing the nerdy Moonveil build because the first time I played through it, I used the Moonveil a little bit when I finally found it, and it was cool, but I didn't really know all of the things that I know now, and so the build is coming together. So fun. I'm having a grandiose time. Big fun, you know what I mean? Just too much fun. Yo, Nameless! There's Nameless. What's up, Nameless? Of course I'm watching a movie when the stream started. No worries, Nameless. No worries. But hey, appreciate you being here. 4 a.m. What are you doing at 4 a.m.? Other than being chill and hang out. Depressed as fuck, listening to music. Ubu. What are you listening to? I hope you have a really juicy depressed playlist. Here's the big thing. If you're listening to a depressed playlist, I don't know if this really helps the playlist or hurts it, but I think one of the necessary songs that has to be in there, 100%, this is law, I don't make the rules. Oh. Is Miss You by Blink-182. Even though these people apparently hate it. They're just haters, though. They have no chill. No worries, Nameless. No worries. No need to apologize. My stream's not one of those streams where you gotta get killed if you weren't here, you know? But if you are here, I do super appreciate you. I use everything at the point that I am at, so no judge. The finger shield, dragon lance, yeah. Yeah, I also didn't want to use something that was, like, not appropriate for my level, you know? Like, these are all... There she is, the Fire Monk's prayer book. These are all well within the leveling area I'm at. I didn't do any shenanigans like getting items dropped or like grinding XP or anything. Prayer Book of the Fire Monks who came from the mountaintops of giants far to the north can be given to a learned cleric to gain access to the following incantations. O flame, surge, O flame. But Miss You by Blink-182. Have you heard it, Acuity? It'll turn those vibes up to 11. In the best ways, I think. So is there anything else to get here? I do want to get the thumbprint shield, though. As you mention it. That is a regal looking piece of tree there. I mean, this leads me back to the water. Where does this lead? To the bats. Like, of course I want to sling magic out of my blade at these rapscallions. Probably heal, huh? It's the fun thing about running a high damage build, is like you start getting so comfortable, but then things can get real spicy still. Some herbas, you'd love to see it. Uwu, 100% Uwu, 100%, 100,000%. No, yeah, the fingerprint shield is just that. The fun thing about the fingerprint shield, it is kind of rude that it is as powerful as it is, but it's also like lore based how overpowered and ridiculous. I mean, not overpowered is a tough term because you have to be like know what you're doing with it, right? But then when you do know what you're doing with it, you have the stats for it. Maybe you put a little bit of a buff on there. Maybe you just use it to block and be obnoxious. But it's hidden behind not only a very tough boss and a jump puzzle, but it's also illusions. Oh, I remember why we had this. No, we already talked to him, so I can remove that. I've got the fire book, so I think it's time to meet the witch. Level 700. That's a lot of levels right there. Okay. Time to stay frosty. You know what? My instincts tell me it's time to switch blades. It'd be cool if there was a more like video game animation way to do that, since these are my two katanas, and so whichever one I want in my main hand depending on the encounter, because they both have a sheath skill, which is fun. But this is like a regular katana that I've enchanted with cold magic, so that it does frost and bleeding. And then this one is Moonveil, the legendary sword that shimmers with moonlight. So it's very nerdy samurai-esque, you gotta love it. And then I just go in depending on which one I need. If I just select the other one, it'll just switch their hands. Makes it fun. Now the question is... Oh, there you are. I think my question has an answer. So... shall we? Well, that just doesn't seem very nice. Well, this is going to get spicy indeed, isn't it? Ah, you don't like it hitting the tail, huh? Povero. How are you still alive, you magnificent beast? A little bit of juice for both of us. Ugh. Where did you go now? Ah, there you are. Holy! Touche. Oh, you frickin' punk. Yep. Ah, dang it. Oh, it glanced off of that little stone there. No sound, B-dubs. Wait, no sound. Since when? Did my stream glitch? Is it doing the stream glitch? Well, you probably can't hear me. I wouldn't be surprised. We're having a great stream right here now. Typically, that makes Twitch a little upset when we're having fun. It's so stupid. Yeah, it's just silent. It's so funny. It sounds like terrible on probably because it's getting a little bit of the like double audio, so let me get rid of that for y'all. Dude, that's just so funny, man. It's just so toxic. Probably because it's getting a little bit of the like double audio, so let me get rid of that for yeah, of course now it's working, because I called you out on it. You're so goofy, man. That's like the dude, that's like that's just ridiculous. It's because I have a fact. I have a real life, like, hey, look, this is happening on Twitch, not happening elsewhere, right? So they're like, oh, fuck. Like, why do you even care about me? I'm just some random dude streaming. Like, whoop-de-doo. I have some followers. I get some cool people who come by every once in a while. But, like, who fucking cares? I'm not making $1 million. Like, chill the fuck out, Twitch. I swear it's because of like a cutie coming through. Like just every once in a while, a cute someone that like happens to be of the female persuasion will come through, and then I swear it's just like Twitch loses its mind. It'd be like, oh my god, quick, ruin his stream. Nothing against you. Don't feel like you brought that on or anything like that. I don't mean it like that. It's just so funny. It's always whenever we start having fun. All of a sudden, Twitch is like, oh, by the way, your stream's down. Super weird, fam. We got no idea what happened, but that's okay. We're not going to let it ruin the vibes because I appreciate y'all being here, and we're absolutely just chilling. We're not trying to have the stream on Twitch. So, let's see if we can slay this dragon. Well, thank you kindly for letting me know, Mark. Thank you kindly, brother. Even in the middle of that battle, I'm glad that you let me know so that I could get it fixed up. Come, dragon. Another dragon to slay, as per usual. Tried to snatch me out of the air there. Come back and see me. You don't gotta hide way up there. Oh, you motherfucker. Where you think you're going, huh? Yep. It's okay. We knew it was coming. Trying to make yourself disappear again? You better work fast, cause I'm coming. Yeah, you better run. Yo, Mr. Star Fox, what's good? It's the Elden dude. How's it going, Snow? It's going good, Fox. It's going good. Hi, Mark. How you doing, man? Chillin', watching this chill dude take on the lands between. Hell yeah. Just enjoying the shenanigans. Hopefully, keeping audio. Are we chilling, Mr. Wolf? Doesn't have to be like this. Doesn't have to be like this. Now it has to be like this. Delicious. How you doing, Star Fox? Have you seen the ridiculous fun arc goodness? Yo, Star Fox. Thank you kindly, brother, for gifting a sub to Mark. Appreciate you, my man. Adding to the glacial goodness. Wait, what? No? Enjoy? Oh, yeah, enjoy. Yes, heck yes. Thank you kindly, brother. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, I thought it was pretty hilarious that they released Arc Remastered. I don't know if it was exactly on your birthday or if it was like the day before, but like, or maybe like 1 or 2 days before, but it was in that time frame, you know? I thought that was a fun little irony. Man, that was a battle and a half. My poor little stressed guy and his little tear of blood. Well, look who it is. So those 3 wolves out front. No illusions will scare me off like the others. Can we be friends? Or will we be foes?
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met.
Indeed.
It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty. but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
You must be Rani the Witch, behind the Knight of the Black Knives.
I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch, Rani. I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death, and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through fearsome rite. I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away. And it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved.
Well, if I may ask, where did the body go?
And why should I reveal that to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed. But all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
Oh, a lover's quarrel. Star is a big gamer. You are not lying. What did I miss? You're tended to some of the tames, but the server started acting wonky. Uh-oh. What did G thinks, friendo? Seriously. This stream is crazy, I know, Nameless. It's the magic, you know? I mean, when you come to hang here with us, you know, we got a little bit of the magic that we'll have experience, you know, but we keep it on the down low because we don't want everybody playing with the magic, you know, because you just can't trust everybody with it. But that's why we hide it behind the chill vibes and we put it on a dark corner of the internet where we're all cringing and having a good time, you know. But hey, don't tell nobody. Remember, it's nobody here. Yo, for sure. Mark has got me into some Ark. I give the pats. Yo, I appreciate the pad vibes 100%. It's been fun. The freaking Shadowmane, my last episode was so fun. Those Shadowmanes are such a cool mount. The Wervins and the Shadowmanes. So I definitely got Rainy upset with me, which may be unfortunate. I may have ruined the questline for her. But maybe not. All of her other followers just follow her because she tricked them. They have to. But we've approached with truth. Now mayhaps I can discover some more fun. But where is it? Do I even recall? There's a couple of cool hidden things around here, I think. Love how she's like, "You're begging doesn't make me want to do it. I simply asked a question." No begging needed. Hello. Didn't mean to scare you, friend. You wouldn't happen to be, channeling a magic spell, would you? Because I have to say, this looks a little bit like an illusion. Oh, wait, did you summon the dragon? Now you're like brain melted from it? I don't know. But I'm gonna let you keep doing whatever you're doing. Now for this. What secrets await? An omen. Page. Let me solo her. Selvus's puppet. Do not touch. Selvus, huh? Interesting. So if that is Ranni's tower, perhaps that's Selvus's? But I think this was locked. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, Ash of War chilling mist, you say? Chilling mist comes armament and frost, and then slash, spreading frigid mist forward. The armament retains its frost for a while. Usable on melee armaments, but whips, fists, and claws exempted. Yeah, that makes sense. Sag. Still cool though. I mean, I could still put it on my katana instead of having, but I like slash. I do like slash. But having a little bit of extra frost juice on it would not be terrible. Locked shut. For now. Why was I able to peek inside? Interesting. What other secrets are hidden here? What the heck? Alright, no, we'll have a mage fight. I'm down, we'll have a mage fight. Don't want a mage fight, we'll mage fight. Frozen armament. Uh-oh. This is a particularly spicy path, isn't it? What an interesting assortment of enemies. And a grace. Can you skip the manor? Or is this only accessible from this side of the manor? That's not good. Those are some of my favorite type of enemies. Enemies that are like really scary only if you let them do what they're trying to do. If you just try to get in there, damage them down, break them, get rid of the respawn, it's not too bad. Where am I? Now we have Alpenworks. What? Cap worn by young Academy scholars, the juveniles birthed anew by the amber egg of Queen Renalia, the head of Ryalakari Academy, yet their rebirth is not without imperfections, and thus do they repeat the process, eventually becoming utterly dependent upon it. Rebirth is as sleep to them, and with each awakening, memory fades to oblivion. Look at me, a learned lad. Today's lesson, kicking ass in Elden Ring. Cool. Probably not better than what I got, because I got some cool fun armor and some cool magical items. We're chilling? Oh wait, we're not chilling. We chilling? No, we're chilling, bro. That's cool. No, it's cool, man. I'm cool. I'm just chilling. You don't like it when people look at you. You know what? Actually, I get that. I totally get that. No need to fight about it. What? Oh, snap. I feel bad about it, but I bet you I need to fight you, don't I? As soon as I targeted you, you felt my presence, didn't you? Alright, my red-haired brethren. Let's do this. Bro, block, please. Bro, you're killing me with this. I get that it's a spicy enemy, but like, I'm gonna need my buttons to work. Well, that seemed way spicier than it needed to be. Oh, y'all don't want to fight anymore, huh? No, we're chilling, huh? Yeah, I didn't think so. Goodness gracious, did I miss anything? Sorry if I missed anything from y'all. Like, I don't know why my poor little horse is just not coming. But I mean, I guess this is Rainey's area, right? Makes sense he might be a little bit unresponsive. Is that an Evergel? Oh no. Snap. Who's in there? I don't know if I've ever fought that one. Oh no. I do not have the supplies for this. What do I have in my hand? Moonveil? Let's switch to the other one. They may be resistant to frost, but Materially, of course. Okay, well, I suppose there's no running from the challenge. The Royal Grave Everjail. Oh, it's a weak foe? Why do I feel like you're lying? Is it Ronnie? Oh, Onyx Lord. What the heck? Okay, that's dope. Meteorite. That was an interesting little Spellblade duel. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces summons a void that emits a rain of small meteorites hold to continue the effort. This sorcery originates from the Onyx Lords, who had skin of stone and were called lords, in reverential fear of their destructive power. How interesting. Well, I suppose with 15,000 souls, refusing my summons. Let's go talk to Roger, see what he has to say about it.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
Ranni cast off her cast. Well, Ranni cast off her curse mark.
I see. When Ranni shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Ranni's vassals? Only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it.
Interesting.
Can you become Ranni's vassal to advance our agenda? While in her service, you'll be able to take a poke around on the sly and determine the location of her original body that bears the curse mark. I realize that I'm asking you to put yourself in grave danger, but I know you've got what it takes. Quite possibly the only one, in fact.
Then I suppose it's up to me. What do you think of all this craziness, Steve?
Hello there. What can I do for you?
You don't think much, do you, D? You just do your duty. I appreciate it. I could go tell Gideon of Rani. But no. After what he did to Nepali and all the other shenanigans, I don't think so.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless? Now, come closer. You are so very warm. Then good day to you, my dear.
Enter into her service. That looks like another Evergel. I see. You want me to enter into her service. Okay. But I don't like being bullied, so I'm not doing that right this second. Don't respond well to bullies. Just had to get your piece, didn't you? Going. Ah, it's Sylvis's Rise. Okay. Now, Chaotic showed me something that I didn't know about before. Are you mana one? Yes. This leads to juicy secrets. I'm gonna go to bed. Have a great night. Cutie, thanks for hanging out. Sleep well. Hope your sleep is the best. Wish me luck on not getting completely wrecked trying to get this. Good. Can I drop this or do I have to land on that toxic pillar? just looked tighter than it was. Yeah, but see, this is where things get interesting. Is that a ladder? It is a ladder. Okay, well that's good at least, so I can come back here. Because I kind of want to go across the rooftops too. So much to explore. I almost killed myself. Spell-proof dried liver. I remember this room. Well, hello there.
You? Sorry, Your Worship. I apologize for any offense given. I am Pidia, servant to the Carrion royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls.
Interesting.
Your Worship, allow me to be of use. Other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this storeroom. Why not pick something out before you go? But please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pidia a little something by way of compensation?
Let's see what you have. Ooh, a ritual pot. Carry out absolution at the Church of Vows, celestial dew. Black leather shield. Round shield covered in black leather on the larger side for medium-sized shield. From the north, the shield depicts the polar star and rivets of gold. The inside is lined with fur, protecting the carrier from frost. Unique weapon wielded by young Albinorics. The sword is modeled after the ripples that are thought to be the origin of their species. Its attack power is greatly enhanced with one's arcane attribute. Carrion Retaliation. Carrion Retaliation. Swing the shield to spell incoming sorceries and incantation, transforming the magic into retaliatory glint blades. Can also be used in the same way as a regular parry. Use one small and medium shields. Glintstone Craftsman Cookbook 7. A record of crafting techniques left by a Glintstone craftsman who served the Academy. Contains information on faux sorceries, such as they were called. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following. Cold bone arrow, cold bone arrow, cold bone bolt. A simple, badly weathered map, left discarded and forgotten for some time. Further details are available only to paying customers. Is that enough? Depicts streaks of amber sky. Interesting. Excellent. Oh, and this place is enchanted with the round table magic too. You can't fight here. That's interesting. Which messages are getting the most love? Tarnished. By the way, grace ahead. Still no precious item. People love that one. Yes, I did it. See, people do give love. An Elden ring. So these are not going to be protected because they're not getting love, which is okay. Samurai head is to show where the summon is for the samurai encounter, so it's a pretty useful one, but people don't really probably think about it, and if you don't have the quest going, it makes it tough. Ah, there's somewhere to fall down there too, isn't there? Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? So what's on the roof? An old fang. Because... makes sense. Well, I suspect now that we've found all the secrets of this place, we might as well go offer our services. Ron, you've no more secrets to keep. Let's just become allies. Why, hello there.
The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
But I wish to serve you. Melody.
Oh, is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid? Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt.
Mayhaps.
Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends.
Now that's
I'll
my
allow
kind of
it.
lady.
Enter my service, and good hunting to thee.
Why, thank you kindly. What shall I do?
Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
Ranny, 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 what company you keep.
Speak with the three who await thee below. Thou needst not indulge them unduly, but they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service, after all.
Fare thee well. Vision of things to come, maybe. The Knights Templar Cross. Now that is an interesting thing, isn't it? Ah, my boy. Where goes it?
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's
dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success.
Thank you, Ichi.
My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani.
Well met, Ichi. Well met. My boy.
Long time, friend. Blythe. Have you forgotten? Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Makes sense.
I'm going below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron. Don't keep me waiting, eh?
I'll find you, boyo. So then you... Didn't I fight you? You must be Selvus.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Selvus, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you. I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Who are you indeed? Indeed. Must have to go talk to Rani. Locked me in here, have you? Ah, Rani. I see. The little games that we play. Back to the top, then.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
Sleep well.
I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
That magic took a little bit out of you, didn't it? All the protections are down now. Interesting. I wonder if It's the same if I went and visited Pedia. The poetry of the three wolves and always having to slay the three wolves is not lost on me. You rapscallions. Here I am.
Well, well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman and a fairy to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
Goodness. Two seconds, y'all. All right. Do we accept the task or refuse the task? I think we accept the task.
Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
Syllabus potion. Interesting.
Find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon. I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
Dang. No, rat him out to Rennie. He's a punk. You're 100% right, Mark, that he is a punk. That's interesting about ratting him out to Ranny. So here's what I'm going to do, Mark. I appreciate you saying that, because you're totally right. If I was trying to get Nepheli right now, it'd be some BS. That's right. Throw that finger point at him. Listen, Mark, you ready? Here's the shenanigans that I got on my mind. This is what I'm going to get to do. Even though I'm not using summon, so it's kind of ridiculous that I want to do this, but y'all know when I play these games, I can never just play a game just to, like, be a goofball, right? The felly needs to be notified too. True, Mark, true. So here's what I'm thinking, Mark. So what I want to do is I want to take this potion, and instead of giving it to Nepheli, I want to use it to save our boy, Prawn Boy. But I want to upgrade him to crabs, because he gets the like crab legs and the prawns. And I want to turn the Dung Eater into a summon by saving everyone with the potion. True, right? Yeah. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm going to try to do it without breaking her quest line. And I think he still accepts it too, because he accepts it if you. What I did the first time is I gave it to Gideon, which is cool. But now that you know Gideon's kind of shady, it's like you kind of wonder what he did it. Small flask received from Preceptor Selvius containing a cloudy tonic of bluish black. Find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. What have you have at the top of your tower? Anything special? Yeah, but totally, man. Yeah, it should be tight. We'll see if I can pull it off. It sounds like a fun way to do it. Because I gotta make sure I progress everyone's storylines in the right way. But I think that that's totally a thing you can do. Yes! I will definitely take another memory stone. Always. What are you up to, Ark? What are you up to, Ark? Mark? I guess I'm not wrong, right? Like, Ark is in Mark. I'm kind of feeling like this is a really good episode. And, like, in order to make it more, like, watchable for people who want to come by and chill, you know? Like, it may not be a terrible idea to wrap it up around all this good content. And that way, the next time, I could see about doing the shenanigans of, seeing if we can get Dung Eater. But do I play some Ark or do I play some Battlefield? Do I stream? Do I chill? Or do I go slay another boss? Because this is where things get spicy, right? So I just joined Rainey's service, which is super cool. So she told me to go to Blade, which is here. Here. Here-ish. There's a little thing here that's like a tunnel that takes us down. So I could do that. But if I progress her storyline too far, we lose Selvis early. Because the fun thing is Randy knows about Selvis. But that's interesting about ratting him out. I did never try that. I might need to look. Because there may be a fun way where you can rat him out, but then Randy's still like, yes, but just do it. But she probably kills him. But if I'm going to do Dung Eater, that means I need to go through here. And if I go through here, that means I'm also going to have access to this little lady's quest line. No, this little lady's quest line. Which I may want to do, because I don't think you blow up Rainey's quest line, because it's like super important. It opens up different areas. So I think I could push forward here and maybe hit the capital and stuff like that. And if that is what I'm gonna do... Oh, I know something I need to do. I need to slay the nighttime boss here, don't I? Oh, yes I do. And I need some souls because I need to get those fire spells. Because as soon as I go into the next area, we're going to lose our preacher guy. And we want him to have all of the arcane arts. So... I think that's the first time I've passed time. What's up, big guy? You got that look on your eye, like you need to go outside, but then you didn't come over here like you needed to go. You gonna wait for me in the middle of the fight? I believe it. That's okay. It's okay if you're already playing COD. Don't sweat it. Oh, you. Brought a space dolphin into the server? See, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I want to hear about space dolphins. I think I could be playing some Ark tonight. Checking into my little lady. Going around on the space dolphin. And I do want to check out Gen 2. That's right, Anakin. I have the high ground. You fool! I will make the same mistake Obi-Wan made. Giant Hunt. Knight Rider's Glaive. I did not expect to clap that guy so quick. I'm gonna be 100% with you guys. Skill developed for confronting gigantic foes. Step forward from a low stance, carrying the momentum into a sudden upward thrust. Usable on large and colossal weapons capable of thrusting, spears, and twin blades. Imagine if you could do a freaking uppercut with the fist weapons, though. Like, imagine how cool this skill could have been if I could have just had a juicy uppercut to do. Let's go visit my boy Bach and my little lady here at the bonfire, see if she needs to talk to me. My boy, how are you, Bach?
The seamster at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments. Oh, please do.
Thank you, Bach. Is there anything left undone in this area? Anything I skipped? Anything I missed? Did I not get the grace over here? Was there not a grace over there? I felt like there was. I don't know why, but I want to go check that real quick. I also have another belfry key I could use. And the keys have no other use except for being used here, so it's kind of like I probably should. I mean, it does take me to Nokrum. Or Nokrum. Ah, revenge. Let's see, where they just did theirs to be silly. I did mine for the sake of lore. Y'all know how nerdy I'd be. Ooh, look, it's starting to shine a bit. That's me. Yes! Look at that. That's too fun. I'm such a nerd. In the best ways, though, for the best reasons. No Grace here, huh? What a shame. My poor maiden. What happened to you? You lost your seat. What happened? You were sitting down. Now you're on the ground. She's reaching for something. Is it because of the ritual I did? You're with me once again, aren't you? Don't worry. I will get vengeance. Could do the Caelid shenanigans. Ooh, I do have Deathroot to give to Gurang.
I'm not sated. Feed me more death.
Bestial vitality. So you smell the other morsel, do you? Very well.
Strange. There's something else. But the death yet quenches. Bring more.
What? Thank you, Garang. I don't think I got that before. Be well. Don't eat me when I turn my back. He wants more death, but somehow he was quenched. Because it was the one that stole the rune. Beast's Roar. Unleash a beastly roar, rendering the air as a forward-traveling projectile. Usable on all melee armaments. So are you telling me? I could have an icy beast's roar. That is very interesting. I think we do it for now. Oh yeah, I have another spell slot too. Holy damage, huh? Finally got enough juice for it. Reducing fall damage does seem very useful. But it's one of the things where, like, if you can get to somewhere, typically it's just gonna give you damage. I kinda like the frozen armament. I mean, how would I not, right? Of course I love frozen things. Bloodflame Blade is also really good. But they're not good for this build, you know? And for whatever reason, I seem to... Dang, that's only 17 faith to get the lightning spear. Ah, that is tempting. Yeah, I could do electrify armament now too. Dang. I have some options for some cool stuff. I would hate to take the frost off of my katana. But I could do some cool stuff with, like, electrifying it and then slamming down with the sheath and stuff like that. Alleviates buildup of and cures poison and scarlet rot. So let's do flame cleansing. I think it hurts me a little, but it doesn't hurt a lot. Why do I feel like I want this hilarious move? I mean, I did a lot to get it. And it does have a little AoE on it, and it does attack pretty fast. Oh, suck! No! Whoa! How dare you? I will remember this. You gotta kick his ass to get him to chill? Uh-oh. Don't make me do this, Garang. Didn't have to be this way, Garang. Didn't have to be this way. I think now I understand you just a little bit more, Gargoyle. Of course it's raining. It would be raining. Ready to calm the heck down yet? Calm yourself.
Put it away. I won't forget. Again. My appetite. My sin. So please. Enough
Fair enough.
Put it away. I won't forget. Again. My appetite. My sin. So please. Enough.
Remember this lesson well, Gorang. The grace doth give us rest.
Put it away. I won't forget. Again. My appetite. My sin. So please. Enough.
I did ask pretty specifically for you not to attack me. It was kind of rude of you, but I guess we'll let bygones be bygones. Good call, Mark. Good call. I was about to just teleport out of there and teleport back, but it was way cooler to get dialogue.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
I would, from this prayer book. The Fire Monk's prayer book.
That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
6,000 and 5,500. Oh, flame momentarily sparks roaring flame from the hand. Incinerates area before caster with stream of fire. Surge of flame. Superior incantation of the fire monks creates a stream of fire to burn the area before the caster. This incantation can be cast while in motion. Hold to maintain the effect. The giant's flame is the flame of ruin, capable of burning the Erd Tree, and so, following the war against the giants, its ruinous blaze was sealed, and guardians were appointed to watch over it. Because the omens are actually guardians, not just the cursed.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
It's gonna be close.
further study of incantations, is it? I can happily spare the time and applaud your enthusiasm.
It was 6,000, not 7,000. Juicy. Incantation of the Fire Monks momentarily sparks roaring flame from the caster's hand, charging enhances potency. The giant's flame still smolders upon the distant northern mountaintop, and the Fire Monks are its guardians.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
The more you know. D, how are you?
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Roger. Entered into her service.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Oh no. Roger, don't do it, brother. Don't give way to hollowing. But know that if your sins overtake you, I will grant you the final rest. Fear not. Fia, my darling.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast regardless. Now,
Of course.
come closer.
I don't carry the debuff for my own satisfaction. We gotta love the lore.
You are so very warm. Then good day to you, my dear.
So I'm not gonna talk to Nefeli, because I don't want to risk accidentally giving her the potion. She doesn't have anything to say yet, it looks like. My homies are chilling. I don't know if I ever found I don't know if I ever found what's his name? I mean, probably not, since I can't remember call his name right. I just can't recall where you find him. I don't know that it's necessary, but I think it's kind of necessary. But he's not by enemies, I don't think. It's so strange, I used to like always find him. Like I would just run straight to him all the time. And lately, I don't know what it is. It's just maybe my approach to this area has been super different or something. But I never seem to run into him. Does Statue of America? Nope. Those who dwell in death, huh? We're chilling, bro. You're fine. Didn't have to be like that, Rune Bear. Didn't have to be like that. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, you mother. You know what? Ain't nobody got time for your poisons. It's the whole reason I got this bell. I'm about to make myself over encumbered. Ash of War charge forth. That sounds cool. Charge forth. Quickly charge forward with the armament at the hip, carrying the momentum into a thrust. Hold to cover greater distances. Use blunt pole arms capable of thrusting, heavy thrusting swords, and blades. Interesting. That's not what I meant to do. What did you just spray at me? Yep. Put me to sleep. Oh, interesting. That's if I want to assault Ray Lucaria. Which I do not. Could have sworn, could have sworn, could have sworn. Where's the old finger crone? She's way over there. So he may be on the other side. I thought he was like right here. Could have sworn. Really? We're doing this? No, I'm cool with it. It's fine. No, sure. I just don't think he's so close to the Albinorix, but he could be. Very well could be. Certainly don't think he was so close to these balloons. Need to just look it up, you know. Oh, shrimps. Alright. Oh my goodness. Yep. Go ahead and say no to that one. Wait, what? What do you mean? My man.
Oh, Lanya. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Orlanya. The Grace told me I would find you out here. If only I may have found you sooner.
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refuse to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
If you need anything, just call upon me, friend. We'll drink one for her. Well then. With that, I think I've done all there is to do in this area.
Hello again. Welcome to Patch's Emporium. Cheers for that.
To the Bellum Church. And I suppose... Ah, see, look. Chaotic, are you lurking? Or are you hidden? There are no secrets in Elden Ring. But thank you so much for chilling and hanging out. I had a blast. My headset wouldn't turn off at first. It was like, no, we're not done yet. That was fun. I usually stream for a little bit longer, but this is like typical time frame. 2 hours and 45-minute stream is nothing to scoff at. Yo, thank you for sending good vibes, cutie. Thank you for everybody who hung out. Let me see what we got going on here. I wonder if it's silent again. It very well could be. Nope, we're good. I feel like y'all are hearing a lot more like gesticulations and stuff than y'all typically hear, though. I've got the noise removal out. Try bumping it up just a hair more. I like y'all being able to hear the crisp voice, but I don't want y'all to hear a bunch of nonsense, right? Oh man. Anybody with some good vibes streaming? It always cracks me up. I'm not gonna say it. 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 But y'all chilling with me right now, y'all probably know what I'm gonna say. What I would have said, and it'd have been funny. So, there's a lot of good people streaming. There's a lot of good people streaming. I'm gonna send y'all somewhere that I haven't sent y'all in a long time. Okay? Oh my gosh, it's so toxic to try to do this though, but I think I can do it. I know this man, when he's streaming, needs the streams. So, I think it's a good place to send y'all. Some of y'all may already be kind of lurking over there anyway. But, if not, check him out. It's those DVD hunt community type vibes. So it's a good thing for the people looking for it. Thanks for chilling. Stay frosty. And I'll see you next time.